Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another 73A vlog. Today, myself and Isaac are going to tour this beautifully just completed 2-bed apartment. Isaac, the master, is going to tell you all about it more. But firstly, it's super exciting to be back in Sri Lanka. I've been away for 6 months, but yeah, I've been very in sync with the team, and it's amazing to see how our 73A team has been on fire with the market, and it's very exciting to be back. So I thought we'll do a vlog and talk to you, our viewers and our audience who have been following us, who have been super supportive to us, who have put their trust in us and working with us to, and for us as agents, we see a great shift in the real estate market here in Sri Lanka. Yes, it has its ups and downs, but right now we are in a phase. If you look at the real estate market right now in Sri Lanka, I would say it's like it's on like a fiery market like most developed countries.
Very dynamic.
But if you look at Sri Lanka, we are just completing the first phase of our development and our development growth in Sri Lanka. If you look at it, it's amazing to see, Isaac, 6 months ago, this was just a construction site. It was a shell, and it's beautiful to see that these developments are now, people are living, and people are calling this home. And at 73A, we are super excited to bring these spaces to you, to show these spaces to you real time on your mobile phone, on your tabs and your PCs, just in a flick of your fingers. 73A is very excited to show you these things. So this vlog is a very exciting vlog because we are going to show you not only this development, we are going to show you 2 other developments as well. So follow us, watch this video because we are going to give you some insight, and I'm going to share you some of my learning from being away from Sri Lanka and what I can bring back to Sri Lanka. So firstly, I'm wowed about this view, Isaac,
Of course, and let me first start by saying, Akram, we might miss you, we're happy you're back. And with that said, you know Colombo, right? We're defined by these tall, slender skyscrapers. And love them or hate them, they have defined the skyline of Colombo. And right now, in my opinion, we are going to tour what is probably one of the most spectacular apartments in Colombo.
Isaac, fire it, take it away.
Let's go.
Show our viewers.
Let's go, boys. So right now, this apartment has so much to offer you. I am standing in a B1 type unit, and this has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. We're standing at about 940 square feet worth of interior living space. And I want to cover as much of this apartment as I can. So actually, if we could just backtrack a little bit, I want to show you guys your walkway. So right out here, this is your walkway. You would take the elevator right up here and you enter your apartment. It's pretty straightforward. But we're talking of about 6 apartments per floor on 49 floors. So altogether get about 300 plus apartments in this complex, which is insane. You get a very good community, a mix of expats and locals, the business community, the families. There is something for everybody. So without further ado, let's take a look at this whole apartment. Akram is right here in our open kitchen space.
Isaac, what I love about this apartment, this condo, is the amenities, okay? The pool, the rooftop entertainment spaces, it's just beautiful. And the location. What is the most important thing in real estate?
Location, location, location.
Exactly, correct. So we are right now in Colombo too. You have these vistas of the lake, over here we have this port view. You know, it's so beautiful because see, when I was in Dubai, right, all I could see was desert, right? And it's so beautiful to see green. You have these beautiful views here, right? Like these waterways, the port, the sea, you know, and you're in the hub and see when it's beautiful because when you're on an elevation, like, you know, you see
the world from here.
You see the world from here, exactly, correct. And tell me, why would you stay in an apartment?
Why would I stay in an apartment? So many reasons, you can't even cover them. But number one, security. You live in a house, you have to maintain it, you got to look after it. Sometimes when you close it up, you're not so secure in what's going to happen to the house when you come back. But over here, you lock up, you got state-of-the-art security here. 24/7 on the dot, CCTV cameras everywhere. You can rest assured your apartment will be taken care of. And no matter how tall your house is, you won't get views like this.
And also, Isaac, if you look at this pantry counter, it's beautiful. I like the way it's placed. For example, right, you have ample of storage spaces. You have your spaces to keep everything, like, and it's beautiful because it's an open laid out pantry, right? Or even if you want, I know, like we Sri Lankans, we have a more, you know, we have our taste buds are good, so we have good cooking skills, right? Even if you want, you can partition this up from here. You can glass it up. You can close it here, where you can put even a plug stove, and you can close this space up. And you can even, if you know, if you would like that, you know, when we bring our cooking skills out, we have, so we can easily partition this up, and you have ample space. I love how beautifully placed this is. And let's go in and...
On that note, I just want to quickly add that these countertops, these porcelain countertops, they have been imported from Europe. And so I love how effective the design is. It's very minimalistic, it's very conservative, but it also brings together a quality finish and that fine touch. You get lengthy cupboard spaces. You get half a layer stoves over here, and plus a lot of these units, they come completed with a faucet, its own hob. You get a washer as well.
Beautiful. So Isaac, all these apartments, what we are showing is what you get. If you purchase a ready apartment, can a buyer get this apartment furnished? Oh yeah, we have 73A can help you with that as well, because we have our own 73A interior support system as well for you. And for it,
at your fingertips.
At your fingertips. And what we do special for our buyers and our investors are, we give that for you at our expense, because we believe in giving you that additional support, that additional service. And that is what we at 73A have been recognized for. And we thank you to all of you for putting your trust in us firstly and working with us. And Isaac, let's go in.
Let's go ahead. Let's take a look at this whole apartment.
Spacing is great.
Spacing is amazing. So immediately to my left, we got our first bedroom over here. And this bedroom is complete with these hard timberwood floorings. You get this immaculate view of the Lotus Tower, of the Beira Lake. And how many bedrooms can get this? You can even see a bit of Old City. You can see the ocean. You can see Colombo City from here. And it just adds to that luxury aesthetic that makes an apartment like this whole. Don't you think that?
100%. You know, spacing, see, it's like this, you know, apartment living is all about compact spacing. You know, the apartment I stay in Dubai, it's only 308 square feet. It's a studio. It's a studio. It's really perfect, but it serves the purpose. When you stay in the city, it's all about, you know, quick movement, you know, being able to have a space. Because obviously you have all your entertainment spaces within the community. And again, if you look at the finishing of these doors, to the flooring, to, you know, everything.
White walls.
The white walls, spaced out. Even, you know, I feel the developer has put a lot of thought in terms of giving a good quality to the end users.
Of course.
And even here, when you look at the washroom, like it looks very neat. It's clean. We have top of the line fixtures. We have all fixtures from Duravit. We have Hans Grohe fixtures. You can see that it's a lot of detail. Even, you know, the glass fixtures, everything. It's very clean. So this apartment is ready for occupancy?
Ready for occupancy. All you have to do is pack your stuff, get your furniture, or if you don't have furniture, we can help you out with that. But pack your bags, come in, ready to live in. And right now, you're walking into the master bedroom space. And this is, by all means, the definition of a luxury.
I see myself here early morning, just having a coffee, you know, checking which ship is docking, you know, looking at the pool. You know, you can see the entire rowing, you know, because I rowed back in school, right?
Yeah.
So you can see that, you know, the entire, you can have a clear view.
Wow.
Here
of the colors.
Of all the guitars or whatever's happening in Colombo. But yeah, just imagine Lotus Tower lit up. you're standing here, like you can see. I mean, I'm very skeptical about how the lotus tower looks, but you know, you have a flower torch. I would say
it lights up.
Lights up.
It lights up. And
lights up.
This city just lit up in the evening, where you come home after a long, hard day of work. You want to come home, you want to relax, you want to lay your head down, and imagine just looking out into this as you serenade and think about your day.
Beautiful. Isaac, again, I love the master washroom. You have a rain shower. You have this beautiful vanity top here. It's very clean. I like how the fact that the developer has given this extra detail of finisher, you know, the level of the aesthetic to the fixtures. It gives a very rich, modern, uplifted lifestyle here, and definitely
it adds so much character to an apartment. Even if you look at this vanity area, you have first of all, it has way more character than your other common bathroom. And over here, even this almost marble tiled finish here really brings an apartment together. It adds so much character, and it gives you that luxury aesthetic, which a lot of you guys, I know you're not looking for it.
For me, I think from all the developments I've seen in Colombo, I really love the master bathroom of TwinPeaks. It's beautiful. I would 100% say that, you know, it's one of my favorite master washrooms in the city. So this is, Isaac, tell us, specs of the apartment, how many square feet, details, give us more information about the apartment.
I'll give you all the details. So right now, we're standing in a B1 type unit. We got so many types, we got the works, but right now we're in a B1 type unit. You got your 2 bedrooms, you got your 2 bathrooms. We're standing on almost over 940 square feet worth of interior living space.
That's very generous.
Very generous, but it adds so much to the space, and I feel like you can really work with this space. You can really make it your own. You can play around with it.
Yeah. Tell us about the pricing. What's this apartment listed for? Let's compare it to apartments around the city. What would an investor get by investing his money right now in this apartment?
So one thing I absolutely love about TwinPeaks at the moment, immense capital gains. And right now, this apartment which we're standing in is listed at 90 million Sri Lankan rupees. And you're probably thinking, oh wow, 90 million for Colombo too. One of the most premier locations.
Let me compare prices now. You're saying 90,000, right? 90 million. That is almost about 850,000 dirhams. Okay? Let's compare that. For 850,000 dirhams, you will get only a 1-bedroom apartment on the suburb, not in the city, not even downtown. You getting a 2-bedroom apartment, like, yes, we can't compare Sri Lanka to Dubai, but the fact of the matter is, we are in the city, we are downtown, Colombo is going to change rapidly. They're going to have developments like Port City come up, they're going to have the entire, and being in this part gives you the convenience, and definitely, in time, the capital gains in a development like this is definitely going to be off the chart.
Because right now, this development, we're still in the completion stage.
100%.
Development's not 100% completed. So you know with each step that this development gets closer to finishing, it's going to add so much more value.
Who invested their money back in the day, 6-8 months ago, right? They got a 2-bedroom for what? 65 million?
65.
Exactly. So look at it, you get exponential gain. And we at 73A are here to help you, assist you, and give you that support in identifying these properties and giving you the best news. Because look, if you look at Colombo today, Isaac, okay, I mean, there is a lot of, everyone says there's a lot of inventory, but we are actually not. There is not. Because if you look at it, we have only one more development in Colombo too, which is under construction. But if you look at it, these are all completing. These apartments are all going to, and the next stage of construction and the next timeline for the stage 2 of Sri Lanka is going to take at least, provided our developers complete their project on time. Yes, because with the price of construction going up, with all that, it's going to be
taxes.
Exactly, all these things coming in. It's going to be a task for anyone to capture. And anyone who has invested their money in the development right now are going to see good rentals, are going to see the changes, and they're going to benefit from these investments. So, great tour, Isaac. I think it's a beautiful apartment. I would love to show you the common areas, but I guess we need some special approval for that.
We need some special approval.
We will add our special shots in the video to show you these common spaces. But let me tell you, one thing I love about the TwinPeaks development is it is located in a beautiful area where you have beautiful vistas. Colombo too. Location. Like Isaac correctly said, this apartment is 90 million. I'm going to show you an apartment on Altair, which is how much?
yet to be determined. We're going to go there and figure it out ourselves.
Let's do it.
But I should add to the value of this apartment, we are 30 floors up.
Yes.
30 plus floors up. And for a development that has 50 floors, 30 is a very sweet spot.
Yes.
It's a good spot to be in. And just like that, with each floor, you're going to get different pricing. The lower the floors are, you're going to get a few slightly lesser prices, but the higher you go, prices increase. And with that, guys, don't hesitate to call us. Don't hesitate. If you're curious about this apartment, if you want to know a little bit more about it, if you want to see it for yourself, do not hesitate to call us. We are there for you guys 24/7. Call us anytime. We'll fix the viewing. We'll come and show you. Then you can see these immaculate views for yourself.
And again, another pointer here for parents who have kids. You have the pool just here, so in case your kids are down swimming, you can always have a sneak peek and see how they are doing, because you have that direct view of the pool. Just a thought that came in my head. I like the height of the balcony railing and that extra safety that they're given for the railing as well. Beautiful space. This apartment is up for grabs, listed with 73A. Contact Isaac, the man with the listing, and he's going to give you the best deal. He's going to get you the best deal and make sure that you are getting your hands on a great investment. So this is all we have to show you of this space. So Isaac, what's next?
So we are going to give you a few snapshots of the common area. It's got so much here to offer. We're talking about 25,000 square feet worth of common facilities. You get swimming pool, you get a bar area, you get a
I love it. I'm telling you, Isaac, I really love TwinPeaks development. As a person who has been with development and who has seen development, I think for Sri Lanka, what you're getting at TwinPeaks is amazing, and amenities are beautiful. There's a Zen garden like a thing, right? You can I love that. I just you can do yoga, you can do everything you want, and the common space again, it has a beautiful entertainment space. I think there's going to be a beautiful restaurant coming up there with
Michelin star restaurants to be exact. So not just any restaurants.
I actually proposed these ideas to the management as well, for doing some sort of a unique concept. All this open to discuss. 73A is here to give you those insights, to give you those assistance. So thank you for watching and stick around because it's not over. We have more to this video. So let's go to our next property and let's show you what we have.
See you guys there.
Hello everyone, welcome back. So we've been touring properties in Colombo. We just checked out TwinPeaks. Isaac is showing you Astoria. Now we're here in Altair. Altair is my favorite development here in Colombo right now. And Isaac has got a 3-bedroom, fully furnished apartment here on the straight tower with beautiful views of the lake and city on the rear side, which is a tight edge. So Isaac, take it away. Let's show our viewers. Before we go into the tour, before we go into this and show you, we are going to compare the prices of the apartments right now, and we are going to show you, so we are showing you options of apartments available right now for you to make your next investment. And Isaac, tell us about this apartment.
Let's go. So we are 60 floors up here in Altair on the straight tower, and we are about to show you a fully furnished 3-bedroom unit with immaculate views of Colombo City, the skyline, the Barrier Lake, Lotus Tower, the works. So let's go, Isaac, all you, let's go. So over here we have, so that was the passage. So before I get into the whole tour, let me tell you, Altair is a very special development to me because I've seen this development come up from basement to complete, and now it's beautiful to see that this development is now home to a lot of people. Over here is a type H apartment. Amazing living space. Amazing living space. You have, this is the only units which have the wooden flooring finish in the living room and in the dining space, and you can see it really brings the place together once you see how tastefully furnished a place is. Don't you think so, Akram?
100%. I think, see, this is the living area. The reason, the designers bought this space, to give openness to as you walk into it. As you enter, you have this welcoming living area here. You have this beautiful sitting area, and that opens up straight to your terrace. And that's what's very important, right? When you have your entertainment space right out to your balcony, which is amazing because you just come here and you just have your views over here. So it's very nice. Isaac correctly pointed, this is an apartment which I see the wooden flooring because most apartments are completely marble.
Completely marble, yeah? Completely tiled.
So this apartment is customized. So let me tell you, from the 400 apartment, this is a special apartment.
It's special.
It's one of those customized apartments.
Exactly. Yeah. It's one of those that it has its own character. It has its own space. It comes with every single piece of furniture you see around you, from the living space, the TV, this beautiful 6-seater dining table over here. You get a range, a beautiful range. I mean, I really like that they've put this telescope over here. I think this is one of the first times I've ever seen a telescope in an apartment.
You can really scope the Lotus Tower from here.
The Lotus Tower, I mean, you can catch a rowing race. I mean, what can't you do here? It's beautiful here. If the views aren't good enough, you can get a more intrinsic view with this telescope over here.
Amazing. So you have south view from here, looking towards the south. You have, I can see it's a clear day. You can see all the way up to, I can see all the way up to Mount Lavinia. It's a clear, bright day. These views are gorgeous. I think, Isaac, let's save the views for last. Let's show around this apartment.
Let's go.
So again, you can see even the fans are customized. It's all designer, beautiful. I like this partition area here. It gives a nice separation to your living space. So you have your entrance area here that brings you straight to your pantry area here. So again, you can see the differences when you compare it to Twin Peaks. Altair, you have a closed kitchen because this gives privacy again to your kitchen space. You can see it's fully equipped. Everything is included over here. You have a maid's room and you have a maid's washroom. Not the best to show, but over there we have the attached maid's washroom, and this is a yard area for your washing machine. As you can see, your washing machine, everything is placed here for your living space. Fully equipped with your microwave, oven, fridge.
So why don't we come and take a look at the 2 bedrooms before we see the master bedroom itself. So right in here you have again this beautiful wooden floor finish which really complements the apartment. I'm standing in one of the 3 bedrooms that we are talking about, and I can see I have the best of both worlds here. I have the sea view on one side, and if I don't feel like looking at the sea one day, I'm just going to look at this beautiful city view, and I can see all the way through the skyline. I can see mountain ranges in the distance. I can see the town hall from here. I can even catch a quick cricket or rugby game if I'm interested from here.
So I can see that this apartment has a cove ceiling, so it's a bit of it has a niche to it, so it has a nice feature there. This apartment also again comparing, because see, like I've been with Altair and I've seen all the apartments. This is a special feature. This is not there in any. This is a special feature. It gives additional light to the washroom, and yeah, it's beautifully customized. You have your powder room over here, and Isaac, this is the master bedroom. Look how generously spaced out this is.
Whoa!
This is large, right? Look at this master bedroom. So these are all, you have connectivity to connect these all if you want to customize it further and make this into like, a smart curtain, or, you want to use an Alexa, or you want to use anything. You can all integrate it to the smart housing system here in Altair as well. So this is the master bedroom. You have a beautiful view here of the Bear Lake, of the temple. I can totally imagine this during the Perahera time, during the time that it's lit up, during Vesak time. This area is going to be lit any day of the year.
Beautiful. I mean, I can even just imagine, New Year's and Christmas is just around the corner. Can you imagine watching fireworks from this floor, from this view, and just seeing like the Colombo, just the sky light up?
Even this wardrobe is fully customized. You can see, I like how long, and other apartments have it on both sides, but this is like, it has a dresser over here, and over here you have your master bedroom, your master washroom, his and her sink, the shower, top of the line fixtures.
And so, interesting you should say that this is actually a very, very spacious master washroom, because if you guys can just come over here, now I'm a pretty decently tall, large gentleman, and this bathroom space over here is it's more than ample. I mean, you have your overhead shower, you've got your attached shower over here. Just amazing, just really complements the place.
Definitely. And yeah, so Isaac, tell me, comparing to the 3 apartments we saw today, how can you rate 1, 2, 3, or not 1, 2, 3, or what can you say the differences, or what can you say in terms of investment? Let's talk about the prices.
Of course.
Let's show our viewers what's the main thing about this apartment.
So everything that we look at, we cater to the luxury market. So what you see is what you get. And I would say compared to Twin Peaks, compared to Astoria, Altair gives its own unique edge. It has its own
And you know what's unique more about Altair is this. It's basically designed by Moshe Safdie. So I'm going to show you some clips in this view, like, how this building came up, because it's beautiful. I remember back in the day in 2018 when Moshe came down to Sri Lanka, and when Altair was just a structure then, right?
Just a shell.
Yeah, it's beautiful because see, it's not only about, the space and, the location again of Altair. It's also designed by a world-class architect. And Moshe Safdie is recognized for all the amazing projects he has done around the world, from, transforming Singapore, to, from Canada, to a lot of things he has done in these places. And we have an icon here as well in Sri Lanka and living in this space. Yes, when you say like living in Altair, it's not just experience, it's a different lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
So, yeah, I mean, I love the way Moshe uses his, design, elements in these open ventilated passages. You have all these common areas. You have this beautiful landscape and these walking areas, and a lot of things which have come into, like even when you go to the promenade area in level 5. You have a beautiful promenade area overlooking, the sloping tower. So a lot of details that have gone into the design of this project. So that's about a lot about what we said about the development. But now, this apartment, 60 floors above sea, I would say that must be about 190,
oh wow, I'm not even
108 meters above sea. An H-type apartment, looking towards the east. Beautiful views of the Lotus Tower.
Man, I could almost grab it from here. Like that's how close I feel to it.
Yeah, 100%. It's like a mini torch in the night. Lake views, park views, mountain views, city views, sea views. You name it, you got it. And you have this beautiful outdoor area here. Isaac, what more do you need to bring a couple of friends? Chill
out, enjoy. I mean, the views from here are honestly to die for. I can
right now I think because we are geared up with our equipment, we are not able to sit properly.
I know.
I'm just going to stand because
it's very difficult.
And Isaac has been like this. So today's shoot was a very rushed shoot. It was exciting. It was amazing to be with the team again, to sit with our guys and show you this exciting investment options. Isaac has been with his mic running about for client meetings, going in, signing a deal, coming and doing 3 property tours. It's amazing. So I think that's what 73 is all about. That's the excitement we bring to you, to our viewers, to show you what exactly we are doing here. And it's all about giving that experience of real estate to you. So again, Isaac, tell me, the apartments we saw, in terms of an investor looking at investing right now, what can you say?
Of course. So primarily, an investor obviously looks at the capital gain factor. Looks at the capital gain, looks at the rental yield it can gain. And personally, I feel like units like Altair, units like Astoria, units like Twin Peaks, which have almost that mix of a local and an international feel to it. Yeah. It caters to everyone. You get your expat communities, you get your embassies, you get your local parties as well who want a taste of it. And everyone wants a taste of this lifestyle. So naturally, your capital gains are high. Your rental yield is it's quite potential. You got immense potential.
Yeah. And I think in Colombo too, the only other high-rise tower that is coming up is, I think, Trizen, right?
Right.
So there is no other. I mean, yes, most of the developments that are coming up in Colombo 2, Colombo 3, 4 are all pretty much completed. So this is all the inventory we have in the market right now.
And brand new.
Brand new inventory, right? Exactly. So anyone investing, and this is going to be the inventory which is going to last the next, I would say, the next 5 years. So investing now is going to be the right time, because for a 5-year period or for the next 6-year period, who knows, with the cost of construction and all these things coming, you never know, I mean, Sri Lanka, with what's happening around the world.
All these invisible costs that play in.
Exactly. I think Sri Lanka is completing its stage 1 of development, and this is what's going to be available in the market. And when all these developments like Port City and all these kickstart, there's going to be a new trend of investment coming in the primary market. So in terms of secondary, this is all we have.
This is all we got. Get your foot in the door.
And who else do you need to contact in terms of getting your next investment? It's 73A, because we are here to assist you, we are here to help you, and we are here to show you these properties and give you your next investment and help you with whatever you need in your real estate needs. So thank you for watching. Isaac, anything to say before we complete our vlog?
I mean, that's about it. It's always an honor to do these walkthrough videos with Akram, with you guys. Thank you for joining us. And come, call us. Tell us what you think. We're very curious to know what you want to say. Help us play matchmaker with your investment. I think we can make a match made in heaven.
So you know who to contact. Isaac is the man. He's the man with the deal. So get in touch with him and see you soon.
See you soon.
See you in our next video.